Hey y'all, what's poppin'? It's your girl Robyn, and I'm gonna be showing you guys everything you need to get these DIY lashes. I use these lashes from Amazon. They're $8.99 and they're gonna be listed in the description box below with everything else. I'm gonna be using the Falscara Bond, which is $6.99 on Amazon, and I'm also gonna be using the Overnighter. It's a serum that you can use, but it's optional. You don't need this. This only helps it last a little bit longer. You're gonna need a pair of tweezers and a pair of scissors, and those are all the materials you'll need for this DIY. So once you get your pair of lashes, you want to go ahead and start cutting. So for the outer corners of my eyes, I like to leave a little bit of room. So when you see me cutting, I cut in between where it's kind of sparse in between the lashes. I leave some of that space on either side of the main cluster, if that makes sense. And I do this for the first 3 lashes that are going to go on the outer corner of my eye. Then when I move on to the next 3, I make sure to cut as close to the cluster as possible because I want it to just be the cluster and not that extra space. So if you can see, like, the ones that are on the right are a little bit longer because I leave a little bit of space, and the other ones are a little bit shorter because I want to cut it very, very close to the actual size of the cluster. Does that make sense? Let me know in the comments if that made any sense. But here I'm going through and kind of using my tweezers to brush through the lashes. I do this to remove any of the excess lashes that may have gotten cut off while I was cutting my lashes. You don't want any of these stray lashes to be on your clusters because this is very irritating to the eye, and some of those loose lashes can get into your eyes and it's just not comfortable. So I make sure to do this so that I know that all the lashes that are there are connected to the band and there's no excess lashes that I'm dealing with. I do this to all the clusters before I go ahead and apply them to my eyes. Alright y'all, so I went ahead and cut my lashes up into segments. Y'all saw how I did that. So now I'm going to be going in with the Falscara. It's like a mascara. So you're going to use the Bond side first. I like to lift up my eyes so I can see what's going on. I have a mirror right here, so I just look down. You see how it curves in? If you want it to be curving in facing you, that just makes it easier to apply. And I just put it on like I would a regular mascara. Now I'm just lifting my eye up and placing it right there on my lash line. And once I place it, I kind of use my tweezers and push it up against my lashes so they can like stick together. And if there's any stray lashes hanging down when you pick it up, if you see any lashes like coming down, make sure to cut those off because that could be very irritating to the eyes. And when that happens to me, I always end up just taking my lashes off altogether because it can be irritating. I cut these lashes into 6 little sections. So once I get the first half done, I like to put my finger like underneath the lash, above the lash, and pinch my real lashes and the extensions together so that I know that they're like together. And now I'm gonna just continue with the rest of the lashes. And it's pretty simple, y'all. This is so easy. So that's the first eye done. I go back and pinch those first lashes. I'm gonna go ahead and use the sealant part. This just helps, like, if it's any stickiness, I put it right at the base. I don't like actually put it on the lashes. I just kind of tap the base a little, you know, Nothing too major, just to seal it in. And it is kind of wet, so I let it kind of dry a little bit. And then I'm gonna be going in with the all-nighter. You don't have to use this, and I really just started using this, but I've done these type of lashes for a while now, and I wasn't using this. For me, they last about 5 days if I take care of them and if I'm not crying. If I do cry or anything, or my eyes get watery, which I do have watery eyes, so they'll tend to like come out when that happens. But the overnighter is just like a serum, and it's like a brush. You just lift your eye, and I just put it at the base, and it's black, so it helps cover the base of these lashes, because the base of these lashes is clear, so it just helps out, you know, making it look real natural. So can y'all see? Did y'all see that? So I'm gonna go ahead and do the other eye and then show you guys the final look when I'm done.
And now that it's over, I'll never be sober. I couldn't believe, but now I'm so high. And now that it's over, I'll never be sober. I couldn't believe, but now I'm so high. But now I'm so high. But now I'm so high. Now I'm so high. Girl, what's your problem? 'Cause I know it's hard sometimes. Maybe just give it some time. Oh, honey, now, girl, we can solve them. If you just give me some time, I can open up your mind. If you let you can free your mind. 'Cause I know that it's over. I'll never be sober. Couldn't believe. Now I'm so high. And now that it's over, I'll never be sober. Couldn't believe. Now I'm so high. Now I'm so high. Now I'm so high. Now I'm so high.